Good morning, guys. Are you all packed for Seattle?
Yes. Good morning, Nico. We packed already.
We have carry-on luggage that we don't need to check in.
I also have one check-in luggage.
We skip long lines.
Then let's get going because we don't want to miss the flight at 10 a.m. and we should get breakfast.
We will meet Riley, Grace, Bree, and Val.
Also Patrick.
The Uber will pick us up.
Nico Dong. You're heading to Los Angeles International Airport Terminal 3?
Yes, I'm Nicholas Dong. 3 of us are heading to Los Angeles Airport.
Girls, I have reminders for you when you go to Seattle. Stay with Riley at all times. Not only that, watch each other together. Make sure you have your money, gadgets, and hygiene, even your chargers.
Yes, Mom. Nico, Reese, Mark, and Patrick are going on this trip. They will be waiting for us at the Terminal 3 of LAX Airport. Nico and I will be the boss of this trip. Concerning their safety.
Good girl, Riley. You should be responsible for them, including your friend.
Welcome to Los Angeles International Airport. How may I help you with Delta Airlines?
We have 8 tickets booked with a special tour group to Seattle.
We will be there for 4 nights until July 5th. It's just a multi-city ticket. We will be returning to Santa Ana Airport.
Well, I see that you're going to Seattle and your departure is at 10 a.m. at gate 34. Boarding time is duration for 30 minutes before the closure prior to departure. Here are your 8 tickets, guys. Enjoy your flight to Seattle and happy 4th of July.
We have 2 car rentals that me and my friend will drive in Orlando.
Ladies and gentlemen, Delta Airlines Flight 2769 bound for Seattle is now boarding at Gate 34. Have your boarding pass ready. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 2769 bound for Seattle. The flight time is 2 hours and 50 minutes with a cruising altitude of 34,000 feet with cloudy skies on departure and partly cloudy on arrival. As a reminder to keep your seatbelt throughout the flight in case of unexpected turbulence that may cause injury. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we just landed at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. The local time is 12:32 p.m. with partly cloudy skies. Passengers are arriving in Seattle will have to claim their bags at their baggage claim at the arrival area. Thank you for riding Delta Airlines, the member of SkyTeam, and we hope to see you again soon.
Guys, who wants to ride the rental car with me? I'll drive. Mark, Reese, and Patrick.
Who wants to ride in the car that I'll rent? Val, Bree, and Grace.
First things first is, drop our luggages at the hotel and 4 of us will go to the Museum of Flight right away. Are we clear?
First we'll drop our bags and go to the Museum of Flight after.
I can't wait to see the Boeing airplanes that Track used to go in Boeing Museum, that he likes the Boeing 747s.
I like both of your interest about airplanes. Especially I like to exhibit about in museums. Anything that can interest me.
I'm not into airplanes that much. I like only about automobiles like cars and war history.
I like cars and automobiles. Not only airplanes.
That's good. We are going to the Museum of Flight this time. There is no Airbus A380, my favorite airplane, in that museum.
Where is Riley, Val, Grace and Bree?
They're heading somewhere else. I can't text and call her this time because I'm driving. They won't join our museum this time. They're heading to the hotel, and they'll just be hanging out differently. We will have dinner later with them. Smile, guys.
Thanks so much, Nico, for taking me to see this Boeing 747.
You're welcome, Mark.
I'll picture using my phone and tablet. Ready?
Where are we heading?
We are heading to Target store and then we go to South Center Mall to watch Elio.
It's a good movie because we're Disney fans.
I agree. We will get tickets at the AMC theater.
Anyways, we'll just do the movie first then.
Welcome to AMC Theaters in South Center. How may I help you?
We will get 4 tickets to see the movie Elio.
Okay, it will be costing $21.
Here is the money, miss.
You can sit anywhere you want and it's now showing on Cinema 6.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the movie.
Thank you, sir, for our popcorn and soda drink.
Thank you for this wonderful meal, Nico, Reese, and Riley.
No problem, Val. We're together in this trip to the north.
4th of July is almost there. We're celebrating this event with the trip.
We enjoyed Elio movie, guys.
Of course.
Okay guys, we're going to get IHOP for breakfast.
Yes, we will be meeting Nicholas, Mark, Reese and Patrick there.
Yes, he's the planner for this trip. Not only him, also Reese and Mark.
Thank you for all coming here. Gladly that we have a plan for today after our breakfast.
After we take our breakfast, we will be going to the Space Needle and Ferry.
That sounds a wonderful idea, Mark. We can't believe it.
Absolutely.
Have you decided what you like to eat, guys?
Yes, we do. I like the American cheeseburger with fries.
Fish and chips.
Country fried steak with potatoes.
Anybody else?
Guys, guess where we heading?
Airbus?
No.
Boeing.
It's close to that. Incorrect. Boeing Museum in Payne Field.
That's where the Boeing airplanes are being built.
We are heading to Space Needle and Harbor Cruise first.
It's an awesome idea. Before it gets too full.
Mostly tourists and foreigners, especially from Asia and Europe.
Welcome to the Space Needle. How may I help you?
Miss, we have 8 reservation tickets for the Space Needle for tourism.
Let me scan it for you and it will be all done. Thank you and enjoy your tour on top of the Space Needle.
Ladies and gentlemen, your elevator is now arriving. Please be ready to board. Thank you.
What did you see, guys?
We see cargo ships in the ocean area.
What else?
Cruise ships.
It's like the size of the RMS Titanic. That's my favorite ship.
Similar to the Airbus A380, A340, and Boeing 747.
4-engine and 2 double-deck airplanes.
That's why.
Okay guys, don't forget to smile for Space Needle. Ready. Excuse me, ma'am.
What is it, young lady?
Can you give us a picture using my cell phone?
Of course, no problem. Ready? Smile. Here is your cell phone, young lady.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, your harbor cruise is now boarding.
Guys, we're now here at Boeing Future of Flight Museum.
Oh boy. It's my favorite place now.
You didn't know it will be your place.
Efficiency. For the longer 777-9, replacing the engine should improve fuel consumption by 10%, with the longer, carbon fiber wings adding an estimated 7% improvement. As 4 to 5% of fuel savings is lost from the 12 tons heavier basic structure of the larger airliner, the net fuel efficiency gain is projected to be 12 to 13%. 10 abreast seating instead of 9 with a longer fuselage enable a reduction in fuel burn per seat of 20% compared to the 365-seat 777-300ER. The longer range, 355-seat 777-8 should have a 13% improvement in fuel consumption with 10 fewer seats than the 300ER. Boeing forecast a 33% better cost per seat than the 747 to 413% better than the 777-300ER.
You want a splash?
You want it also.
Ha, I'm splashing you.
You too.
Rise and shine, young men.
Get up, all of you. We're going to be late.
No, Patrick. It's a vacation day.
Yeah, Patrick.
I'm just joking.
We've got you guys on the third day.
Okay guys. We are going to Mount St. Helens, and before that we will be heading to Tacoma's Narrows Bridge with Nico, Reese, Mark and Patrick. I'll be driving this time.
We are heading to Mount Rainier National Park. First we're heading to Tacoma Narrows Bridge.
Oh, I thought we were heading to Mount St. Helens.
Riley said it's too far. She texted us in the group chat.
That's going to be so great, Summer Pal.
Do you like any drive-through for lunch?
We will for lunch.
Once we arrive in the Narrows Park, we will start our photo.
How about Riley and her friends?
They will follow up.
I think stopping in a gas station to put gas in their car.
Hello, Nico, Reese, Mark, and Patrick.
Hello, Riley,
Val, Grace, and Bree.
We just stopped to get Wendy's for breakfast.
You see that we got a nice picture with friends.
You see that I was holding up the bridge. With just hands.
Very impossible to hold the bridge. Like Superman.
We're entering Mount Rainier National Park right now.
Okay, gets ready for a smile. Did you enjoy your McDonald's breakfast, Patrick?
Yes. It was great that I have hash browns and sausage biscuit.
We are heading to a beach that is not in the ocean.
It's dangerous because of the high current waves and risk of tsunami.
We will be there in 10 minutes. We will swim and enjoy the beach before it gets too crowded. Riley will be spending her time with us for pizza lunch after the beach.
I'll be hanging out with Val, Grace, and Bree after that.
Hello, Riley, Val, Grace, and Bree.
Hi, Nico, Mark, Reese, and Patrick.
I will be hanging out with you after the beach out.
Girls, I have a word to say. I will be going out with Bree, Val, and Grace later.
No problem. When we go out, I will drive only because I'm older and professional to drive.
I'll be spending time with Nico, Reese, and Mark.
I've already hanged out with them for multiple times. It's my turn to go with you guys. We can't wait to see the 4th of July fireworks with Nico, Mark, and Reese along with Riley tonight.
At least we drove all of you here using Riley's car.
Did you ask permission from? Oh, I mean, yes, you did.
It's 249th year of America. And then next year will be 250th year since 1776. Almost there, like half of 500 years. I'm glad that Patrick is joining with us for lunch.
Thanks so much, Bree. You're the best pal to be in the crew.
Why not?
We will go airplane spotting after we eat our brunch at Pizza Hut. Because later at past noon it gets crowded.
We will see at Water Tower Park because you can see airplanes take off from the north. That's what I see in Flight Radar 24.
We will stay there for 1 hour because it gets hot sooner past midday.
We will go back to the hotel after the plane spotting. even if I'm not interested. Fireworks show starts at 9 p.m. soon, so we will leave like at 7 p.m. We will be together there. It's almost time for fireworks.
Get our cameras ready and start recording.